Alright, so we have this Renpho Smart Scale in our home, but I wanted to compare it to the Arboleaf Smart Scale and see how it compares and if it's any good. So this is the Renpho Smart Scale and this is the Arboleaf Smart Scale. On paper they actually look really similar. Both have handles, both track body fat, muscle, and a ton of metrics. But the real question is, what would be the reasons for getting these and do they actually work well? So starting with the Renpho, this is a brand that we really like. They have very top of the line smart scales and it's super quick. It gives you your weight, your body fat, muscle, everything within a few seconds. Now switching to the Arboleaf, very similar experience. It's also fast and easy and you're getting all of your key data right away. So in terms of just working, both of these do a great job. Now, where I started noticing a difference is on the displays. So for the Arboleaf, this one is really simple. It shows your main numbers clearly and it's very, very simple here. Now the Renpho, this one gives you more on screen, more breakdown, a little bit more going on. So the Arboleaf feels more beginner friendly. The Renpho feels a bit more advanced. Now let's touch on the app experience. Both of these do have apps and the apps are very good. So let's talk about the Arboleaf first. The app is actually very clean. You get 50 plus metrics charts and it's super easy to follow your progress. Now the Renpho's app is very solid. It's a bit more detailed, maybe slightly more geared towards people who want deeper insights. Both of these do sync with Apple Health and other apps, so you're not losing anything there. Now, in terms of tracking over time, this is one thing that I really care about, is can you track this progress over time? So both of these track your body weight, your body fat, and trends over time, which is honestly where the real value comes in my opinion. That's what makes these worth it. Not just a singular reading, but seeing the changes over time. Now, another thing I want to touch on is Wi-Fi. So these actually do not require Wi-Fi because both of these do use Bluetooth. And another thing I was curious about is if these work on carpet. So after testing that, I would say best for accuracy is to use them on a hard surface, not carpet. So things like hardwood floor or tile. So here's what I would say after testing both of these and showing you guys my tests in the video. So the Arboleaf really did impress me more than I expected. It's simple, it works, and for most people, I think it's very, very good. Now, the Renpho still feels a bit more elevated and data heavy. So if you want more detail, that's where it wins in my opinion. And I also just love the brand. They do a really good job with their different products. So overall, I think the Arboleaf is still a really solid option. But if you want the extra detail and an app that is also very solid, the Renpho is a great choice. I really am thankful for you guys watching this video and I do hope that it helped. Seeing the tests and the side-by-side comparison, everything I showed in this video was just an example test of how the products work. So I do hope it helped. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.